Think we up. Let me make sure we good, y'all. Check, check, check. All right, y'all. We up. Welcome back to episode 13 of season 4 of the Ball State Dynasty. Appreciate y'all for being here. Coach Bless Murphy in the building. Y'all know what it is. Today, this morning, this lovely Sunday morning, we have a big game. Indiana rivalry. They're trying to save their season with a new coach and trying to go bowl eligible. And we are on the hunt for an undefeated season. It would be the second year in a row. We got Indiana, and we go to Indiana again. Hopefully it changes up next year. We're going to Indiana again in week 13. It's these Savages. It's these Savages' first game against his former team. Real quick, I want to see if we made any dent. Bro, it's crazy. You gotta see, bro. I don't know what to do. I'm just hoping and praying that our two running backs don't transfer. That's one of the biggest things right now. We are done with recruiting, I believe. Yeah, we're done with recruiting for the week. Throwing our last hours at some guys that we think could make an impact on the program. We're just going to go ahead and jump into this game. They are an 81 overall. We're going to Indiana to South Bend. Let's rock out, man. Let's rock out.
When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a target on your back.
DeMarcus is Sydney's cousin, Ragas, right there.
Is going on the road against a squad that can make its season. They can pull off a major upset.
So they have a cousin that's a
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack
42 degrees here in Bloomington, not South Bend. South Bend's Notre Dame. I'm silly. 42 degrees here in Bloomington, Indiana today. Partly cloudy.
The Cardinals will get us started with the opening kickoff.
For some Indiana football. Can we stay on top for the 4th year in a row?
Return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hoosiers offense will go on the attack first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and
come on, Clay.
Maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number 1.
Breaks into the open. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Do it again.
And the Hoosiers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Smith wants to throw. He's got him. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Indiana's lapping up
on a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions
Indiana with the 83rd recruiting class right now. We are sitting at number 4.
Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Oh my goodness, bro!
You
gotta wrap, gotta wrap. Come on,
He
Christian.
was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the
We're gonna
first.
go big here. We're gonna go 43 over.
The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Pulls it in. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
It's hard for an offense to
win
when
moving.
you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the 1st down marker is. Got to get a big gain. Got to get that 1st down. Nice job. Great nose for the 1st down.
The quick out.
Lucky. Sean strained his pec. We're going to sub in Christian. This little strong slot. It's either a run or a pass or a play action. We're going to go cover 2 shell.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Let's go. The run to the left. And the defense
good rally.
Firm.
Good rally.
Pickup at
good rally. That's a
on
good
that
play called trips wide slot weak.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Smith dropping to pass. Here's the pressure.
Oh my goodness, Jaja. I'm not calling you, bro. Again, the second I press that
and it's
right
on
stick.
3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the
I'm
field,
about to scramble,
got
so I
to
just
look
try
for
to
the
send
tight
somebody.
end. Really nice
course,
route. Great
Jaja
job
is the
looking
one who
that
does it.
football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Right now. That's what happens, though. This is the rivalry
remember,
game.
they can pick up a first without scoring. Here we go. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He'll be hauled down.
2 of y'all pushing it forward is crazy.
The 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Under.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Off the RPO, quick throw.
Good.
Right.
That's a huge stop.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. He could have hit a straight
Indiana strikes first.
The uprights there.
Pretty
and
great
the first points
drive.
of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Ball State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact?
We'll see if we can.
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans.
And
they're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
So I'm trying not to play him, bro. He's going to transfer, though.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Come on. This is cover 2.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
What kind of throw is that, Mo?
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Don't stop, Jaja.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They're able to put a stop to that return.
Indiana gets the ball back quickly. 3 and out for
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Smith wants to throw. Right down the middle. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I'm happy we
As
got
a quarterback,
one.
this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Mike Jack in the back.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
3-0.
Huge
stop for the Bombers.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
And get some blocks.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Didn't even want the speed boost that time.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
Running with double motion.
They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Look out, he's got room. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Caught close to the marker. It's Winston.
Get off me.
Nice.
Good, Barry.
There. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Let's see if we can go play action.
Kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Looks like they blitz out there.
Off the play fake on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense.
I keep forgetting, though, them ones like that, it doesn't let you...
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Unloads to the right. A strike downfield.
Let's go.
And he was on his way, and they get him
down
at the 30. So
way to get it back. Good first. Come on.
Changing into the field.
Ball State boys driving down 3-0 after
Indiana on top, and we've
reached
the end of one.
Even though Indiana's
let's take a look at our stats so far.
Their season's on the line here. And we're in-state rivals. They won us, I promise. And we're back in the wing for a second.
And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Davison. Got enough for the first.
Oh, yeah.
Turning it on.
End zone.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State.
Big run.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Jordan's big run puts us up 7-3.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Let's see if we can get another
stop. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Pitt is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. They've got to be loving this in the Steel City. They're up 14 over Miami.
I think this is going to be...
Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Offset. No, I
like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Sends it back in motion. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Keep him 30.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball.
I'm going to go nickel two trap again.
The Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Smith dropping to pass. Using the quick game.
Come on, man.
Down, but he has enough to move
I'd
the
take a better
chains.
angle than that. Come on, Shamrock. That's crazy.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Defense wants to bring the heat. Gives it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Leaves it with the running back. He's in open space downfield.
Oh,
there he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play.
Crazy blocking for one. Two, what a
Well, obviously the offense
kid,
went
man.
3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here.
Man.
That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys.
It's a great play.
If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as
I'm
he
staying
took
with him
a
next time. I'm
shot
not
trying
leaving.
to
Whoever I
deliver
take,
that
I'm not
football,
leaving.
and it'll be 2nd down.
That's who he throws to
Couldn't make
every
the
single
connection
time.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Good, Sydney.
He is going
11,
nowhere.
come on.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, going up top. Unleashes it on the run. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Hoosiers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to get it in. Touchdown,
RPO kills.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
They're cutting up right now.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
I even felt good about what we did on defense for a minute.
Your own 20 coming
Doesn't
out,
matter.
it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The weakest jump.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
All right, guys, let's think about Ball State for a minute. We have a new #1 team in the nation this week. Guys, they've made it to the mountaintop, and usually that just means now everybody's shooting at you.
I think a lot of people are waiting to see is how they wear this #1. If they change it all, move.
Hits the afterburners.
Let's go, Eugene. Let's go, Eugene.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
That corner was
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in
Bomb
points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got
puts us up 14.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Huge response.
Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out.
Come on,
defense.
defense.
By the coverage team to knock down the return man. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They think there's room to run to the right here. And this one will be stopped for
Way to stick that ass, Mo.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Pulls and throws out the RPO.
Oh,
my,
they are balling.
Circle.
Truly, they are
Spinderella.
playing insane.
Put them in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught.
You gotta stay
Across
with
the 40,
him,
out of bounds
Shep.
at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10.
Have everything bagged and then one dude. It's what happens every time.
Use
One
the
thing
play
away.
fake, now to throw. And the
Good,
quarterback will take a sack back at the
go.
36.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got
Rivalry
the
games get me heated.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Smith wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Good, D. 39.
They stop him almost immediately.
39.
Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Come on.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
All right.
And the
Matters
Hoosiers
is we got to
will line
stop.
up to punt it away.
I'm thankful Jamrock
This
got
will
a
be the
piece of that.
2nd time
So
they've had to
really-
kick it away.
They really need to work on them jump ball animations and stuff. But huge stop for the defense.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He's got great speed.
Ooh. Yes, sir. Todd Pryor.
Touchdown, Ball
First-
State. The hidden
first
yardage,
punt
the
return
big play.
touchdown.
Special
My
teams
second
coming
one.
through.
In 4 years.
And that is one of the biggest plays of
that.
that young man's football life. The true freshman
Great
taking the
blocking.
punt to
Finally
the
got
house.
some
If I'm the head
blocks.
coach and I watch
Puts
that,
up 21,
I'm now trying to
10,
find ways to get this guy on the field
125 left,
offensively
30
because he's got some special
Let's
ability.
go. That's huge. Absolutely kills this Indiana crowd. I know the pressure's on
bring
them
it out
right
of the
now.
end zone. And the
Sit
returner
down.
goes down.
Let's go, defense. The thing I like the most, I think
Indiana
right now,
sends
is
the
match.
offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Defense looks as if it's coming. Quarterback will keep it. Find some fresh air.
Oh my goodness.
Nifty little scamper on
Bro,
this
they
one.
really
Enough for
labbing
the
up,
first
though.
down,
Like, I'm
and he
super
slides
impressed
in
with the play
safely.
calls this game. Shout out to this Indiana head coach, man.
Smith dropping to pass. Under fire. They get him.
Got him.
Rush,
Let's go,
and
Clay.
it pays
Let's
off.
go, Clay.
A sack at the 20. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And the Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Good.
They make the stop, trying to
Take
pick
the
up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Come on. 3rd
Referee
and long.
signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Got his man on the outside.
Good.
Timeout is called,
Huge
and it's
stop.
the
We're going to get that ball
wanting
back
to
with
make
44
sure that
seconds.
everyone's on the
and
same
timeout,
page for this
putting
big
the pressure
down.
on the Hoosiers to get a
They
stop.
boot it away.
Let's go. Give me some blocks. Give me some blocks.
Looking for running room. He'll get it to the
43-yard line,
36
36
before he
seconds.
stopped.
And
Ball State gets it back. The
timeout.
offense headed to the field. Last drive went for 6.
Go
We'll see if they can do it
Six
again.
up that week.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. That's reeled in. It's Davison. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
So go. So go.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Puts it out of the air. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo.
Come on.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking to buy time. That's caught. It's Pryor.
Okay.
Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20.
Out of bounds.
He's just got a
one
knack,
play
and
here.
he just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
Got him against his former team in the end zone
for the score.
For the kill.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half,
man.
running the ball, throwing the
Former
ball. They had
Indiana
insult to
Hoosier,
injury with another
transferred to the
touchdown
best
here
team in
right
Indiana
before teams
this
go
year.
into the tunnel. This defense,
Leaving
guys, they
wide
have
open.
got to find
Completely
some
forget
answers,
about
and
him.
they've got to regroup here at
In the
halftime.
end zone right
Getting
before
set for the point
half.
after.
Puts us up 28-10, 3
And the
seconds
extra
left.
point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys,
It's a good
don't
half
tell
right
me
there.
it's a
Proud of
basketball
his boys for
town when we've had
responding.
a first half like that there in Bloomington.
We've had a dog fight, you know.
The Hoosiers
It's been a
will
dog
kick it
fight.
off to
I'm
start
proud of
the
my
second
dudes
half.
for responding though. Showing we more dogs.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Fine, Savage. All right, come on.
Ball State takes
Let's
over the
go.
football, and the Cardinal offense
Go
headed out.
you cross here.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Nice coverage on the back end.
Good
Great
defense,
job.
proud of
Nothing
y'all.
open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush
Sideline
finally
split.
gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4
Good
out
run.
to the 28. Let's
Cheats
see
out
what
in hitch,
call they
halfback
have
seam.
on 3rd and long from the 28. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the
Good
ground.
defense.
4th down coming up. And the Cardinals line up to
Bro,
punt it away.
oh my
Remember,
goodness,
they took the
dog.
last punt back for a touchdown.
At least we get a bounce, I guess. 40.
Indiana
40-yard
has the
line
ball
to start
back, and
for
the
them.
Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Good.
A big hit there.
Good
Forces
defense, Dylan.
second down.
And this is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Wide open downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on
outside.
3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Shaded outside.
He might have expected to see this DB
on
up
me.
in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Well, the offense tries to go RPO, but that time the quarterback and his intended target just couldn't hook up.
That was almost
Behind the
nasty.
chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Let's go, Clay.
And maybe he'll
Good,
get
Clay.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Smith wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field.
It's huge.
They'll look to pin them deep.
It's a big response. Give me some blocks.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
It's a good punt.
Ball State gets it
Let's
back.
go.
The offense headed to the field.
Let's go X-wing
Good
on
news,
balance.
I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. At
Got him.
45 on his
Put a
right.
linebacker on Savage
He's
again.
loose on the
This
right.
coach should know better. He
He's at
don't
the
throw.
10. Touchdown, Ball State.
Yes, sir.
And the pummeling has started.
Yes, sir.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to
Savage in the end
find
zone
him
again.
and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your
35-10
play sheet, and some of them
ballers.
just say,
5.5
that
minutes
guy,
left.
get him the ball,
Yeah,
let him do the
third.
rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Let's go. Back on it, defense.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to
7-2.
cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The Hoosiers in a good spot here with second and short. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
Christian.
And the Hoosiers will
Sneak
punt
don't
this one
always
away.
work.
They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the
Huge
5th
stop.
time today.
Give me some blocks, boys. Give me some blocks.
Makes the catch at the 30. Tries to find a little more
He gets
running
such a
room
speed
on that
boost, I
return,
can't
but
slow
he'll
down.
be stopped at the 36.
Nah, the whole point of this drive
Ball
now is
State
to chew
takes
a
over
bunch
the
of this
football.
clock. And we're going to go ahead and put in all of the backups.
Cardinal offense headed out. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so
Let's
many
go, Savage.
playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball
Come
in
on, man.
space.
And you already started,
All
man.
right.
Making that big play, opening up this offense.
I
This
wanna do that.
quarterback
We'll
is
go
feeling
wide
good
bunch.
about
We'll go
himself.
inside
I
zone.
wouldn't be surprised if they give it right
5
back
on
to
5.
him.
Lost
make it
5
fair.
on that
Let's
first
do it.
play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Tripped up for the tackle.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it,
Yeah,
you
look
got
at
to
that.
bleed the
Stack the
clock.
box
Best way to
score,
do
boss.
that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he scoots his way
go,
to the
Zay.
first down and then slides to
Good
avoid
run,
the hit.
Zay.
The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Come on.
From the gun,
My
they'll
goodness.
try the middle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Coaches always harp about
Nice
staying
loss.
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on
Cedric.
first down, man, you are doing just that.
Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go,
Sat
just
down,
stopped in
son.
his tracks in the backfield.
Sat down,
Yeah,
son.
and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's
Take it to
something
the
they
fourth.
can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did
and
right
one.
and things that they got
It's
to
a
do
long
more
one, though. That's not a
consistently.
QB sneakable one right there. This is we should be able to hit this with the.
We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead.
One more
Let's
quarter.
take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping
I don't
up.
care about the
They
field goal
already
right
have
now.
a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to
Get
go
in.
for it here on 4th down. All down, Liddell moves the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And the Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
We're going to keep doing it until they
Cardinals
stop
pounded
it.
the rock to
We'll
move
run
the
straight
sticks
up
now
the
back
gut.
to work.
Straight up the gut.
Running the red zone. It's Algier. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Cedric again.
Using his legs, it's Algier. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Got him.
The lead keeps growing, and so
wasn't ready
do
for that
the
one.
accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect
go,
regular
Cedric.
season at 12-0.
Points,
It is crazy to
and
think,
more
man. We were
points.
so
This
locked in,
offense
yeah.
has had
5.5
their way. They just
minutes
keep
away
their foot on the
from
gas.
back-to-back
keep putting up
perfect
points, keep
seasons.
putting up touchdowns. And you know what?
We
This
won
is one of those
16
stats
games
days.
last year.
You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this
Crazy
game.
win streak right now.
And he's going to bring
Last
it
time we
out.
lost was Ohio State
That
in year 2,
gamble did not
was the last
pay
time we
off
lost.
as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
which is in the second
Indiana
game.
has the ball back, and the
We
Hoosier
played.
offense comes out ready to go.
So,
They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. RPO complete to open the drive. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Smith wants to throw. A little release to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
One more
And
stop,
the
boys.
Hoosiers
Come on.
are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the catch. Nowhere to go and not much to
Take
show
that ball
for that
back.
one.
Good work,
The
boys.
Hoosiers will call on their punt team.
We won 16
They're
last
up to
year.
a
We got
half
12
dozen
right now.
kicks
That's
today.
28.
Hauls it in and looking upfield.
Elisha. Oh, my
Touchdown,
God.
Ball State. Stealing
I got to
the
do it for
score on
Elisha. He is
special
seeing me, bro. He deserves it. He
And
deserves it.
that
It's
might
his last
be a
regular
dagger.
season
They
game in
push
his
the
career.
lead out,
That's
and
crazy.
they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight
49-10.
win. Let's go to the studio now and check in with
That's
Kevin
crazy.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Pitt looks like a bunch of
We were
world
13-1.
beaters right now. I'm not sure I've
That
ever
means
seen this offense look this crisp.
13-1. We
They're
were
up by
1-1.
35
We won 12
over
games.
Miami.
We're about to win 12.
Any big
24.
changes in this ACC
Bro,
clash,
if we win this game, we're going to be
we've
on
got
a
you covered with the best
40-game
studio
win
team in the
streak
business.
over the
Gentlemen,
last
And
3
how about
seasons.
that one?
40
Kevin
games
will
in
be
a row.
keeping an eye
bro.
on everything going on elsewhere.
That is
A
incredible.
lot of work to do as this drive will start
Incredible.
from the 16-yard line. Going right to work up top. They'll run the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Pressure coming. He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Come on, goal line.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run the sneak for it.
Well, he gets stuck on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself
away
into
from
a wall
one,
there.
killing all rivals.
How about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push
blocking
somebody
from
back, create some space. There was
still
nowhere
owning
to go.
Indiana. And 2, our second back-to-back year with undefeated seasons.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll
2
be stopped at the
back-to-back
36.
regular season undefeated years.
Ball State gets it back. The
And
offense
on
headed
top
to
of
the
that,
field. With this big
this
cushion
will
they're
be 40
working with,
games in a
Jesse,
row
they're
that we
ready
have
to
won as a
send these
program.
fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros, and get the dub.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
On the run, it's Savage. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just
take it down
balance,
to the end,
rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Nah, we won't run it. We won't run it. 49-10, Ball State. Come on.
This is what an elite
Undefeated
team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff,
Undefeated, boys.
I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better.
Undefeated, boys, 12-0. If you've hung around so far, we will go ahead and advance the week real quick. Check out how we're doing in recruiting. Do a preview of the next episode as we wrap up this episode. Ballers, another undefeated season, man. Looking great. Quincy committed to Georgia. That's fine. We will remember that. Big Ten Championship. Woo, number 1 versus number 2. We get the in-state rivals we haven't faced off with yet. Notre Dame. Man, it's going to get crazy right now. Kiki. Looking great on Jarius. Looking great on Frank. Championship prestige, coach prestige, or championship contender, coach prestige, and conference prestige. Couldn't be better. That's aspirational goals. We got them too, Frank. It's a match made in heaven right there. I don't know if Georgia's a championship contender or not. We'll just keep them just in case on here. This wouldn't be the first player that Georgia's lost to us. Brand exposure. See if we can figure out his hard sell here. He's playing hard to get. Host call. It is house call. First person I've seen with that. Miles looking good. David, we jump up to second for him. And still not anywhere on Niles' board, but we'll wait and see another week. One last time, we will see if anybody's decommitted for some reason. Any 5 stars available? Nope. Any 4 stars? These are the last 4 stars. We've already scouted these dudes. We are not interested, so actually, I do want to go back to quarterback. Sometimes you can find some crazy 3-star gems. I've been seeing some people find some insane 3-star gems. With like some crazy throw power or something. So, it's definitely pretty late for that. But we're going to check it out just in case. We'll even check out Dean. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like that's it, I think. Unless anybody's interested in this. Yep, that's going to be it. Scout these 3 dudes, and that'll basically be wraps. So definitely not Dean. He's Buns. They're both pretty bad. So we're not going to take either one of them. All good. We'll go ahead and advance the week since it's a bye week. In the next video, y'all, we will have a chance to beat Notre Dame for the first time. Our in-state rivals, number 1 versus number 2, and become Big Ten champions for the second year in a row. It's our second year in the Big Ten. Okay, this is the best team that we have seen by far. 96 overall, 94 offense, 99 defense. It's given Oregon vibes from last year. We'll do a whole scouting thing on them in the next video where we actually go see what they're looking like. Arkansas's catching up on Kiki. We'll keep trying our best. Jarius, we're looking good. Frank, we're looking good. Devon, we're looking good. Avery, taking a lead on Avery. Miles, taking a lead with David. And Niles, we come up to second. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Recruiting's looking great. We'll keep moving on that. Let's just see this man's staff real quick. Okay, I want to look at, what's his name? Daniel Dixon. He's a master motivator. Right now, defense is getting boosts. Running backs are less likely to transfer. Do we keep them for a year just because of that even? And, I mean, our linebackers and D-linemen are going to get crazy XP boosts. It's a risk. We're going to keep him, man. He's been good for us. We're going to keep him. We're going to keep him for now. Unless he leaves, then we can look at somebody else. But we're going to keep him for now. That's going to be a wrap on this episode, y'all. I will see y'all in the next episode.